Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought of having a little chat with you on worrying and overthinking. I thought, okay, I have been thinking of sharing this content with you, but I thought okay, this is the right time. So yeah, I'm here. So we all know that worrying is a part of human experience, and evolutionarily, it was a very protective per se to actually worry about shelter, food, we are going whether the survival is going to be today or tomorrow. But modern days worry is all about: do I look good? Is my work up to the mark? Am I judged by people constantly or not? What am I going to do in future? Things like this. So we constantly keep worrying and overthinking about this and get stuck in the cycle. Somebody told me, or somewhere I read this. It says, life is full of terrible things that never happened. This literally summarizes worrying and overthinking in a nutshell, seriously. Also, I sometimes think that when we constantly think about something that might happen in future, so it somehow prepares us physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally to face it if it happens in future. I think we might also think in this way that it's preparing ourselves. But parallelly, something is taking away. It's being taken away from us. It's been stripped and robbed away from us. It's the present, being here, that is being robbed and stripped away from us. So for that, I just want to give a quote by a Roman philosopher who is Lucius Seneca. There are more things that frighten us than injure us. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. He also says, a man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. When I go through all these quotes, it gives me a way how to overcome this or to deal it in a better way. It's actually when we are stuck in the cycle, why don't we just bifurcate our thoughts into two? There are multiple thoughts that keeps running in our mind. We can bifurcate them into two. Something like the things that can be controlled and the things that cannot be controlled by us. So once we make the list, let's put the things that cannot be controlled aside and move on. And then focus on the things that can be controlled. I just want to give it by a very small example. Suppose we have a presentation tomorrow, and the previous day we sit and think about, what if I don't get good marks, or what if I'm not judged well for my presentation? What if I'm judged negatively by audience and who is going to evaluate my presentation? What if I'm made fun of by the audience? What if I miss the lines? What if I forget? These are the things that cannot be controlled, because these are the things that might happen in future and you cannot control it. Just by overthinking, we're just wasting our time and actually not doing anything that is required for this point of time. But the one thing that is really under our control is actually sit down and prepare for your presentation. Let's write our content, keep practicing, stand in front of the mirror, keep practicing. The amount of practice that you give it for yourself, the moment you stand on the dais and you start giving a presentation, you would just not think about anything else but just for your presentation, because the practice would have made you much more stronger. It would have given you a lot of confidence. You would not think about anything but other than giving presentation. I think this is how we have to deal anything that comes in our way in our life. Bifurcate and focus where to give priority, and put action on it and work towards it. Once you start putting work towards it, you would not have time to think at all. Think that is something which will not happen in future. So I think putting an action is the best way. I just give a very small example just to make my point of view very clear and simple. That's my intention. So basically, to be very frank, I'm in a phase where I don't overthink or don't worry for anything. I do, but I don't get stuck in the cycle. So the moment I feel that way, I just bifurcate and get into action. So I thought, I'm in this side of the bank, and some of you who are very young with overthinking and worrying are in the other side. So I thought I So I would definitely not be in the position to completely understand your situation. But probably since I am this side of the bank, probably I can guide you how to come here and reach. So that's the intention. So if you have anything that you do to overcome overthinking and worrying, please do put that in the comment section so that anybody's reading and for myself will be a great help. Weekend, yes. I hope you watched my previous video. I had given an amazing bomb place where you can spend your weekend. So check that video out, and I've given the information in the description box below in that video, so you can check that out. So meet you in the next video. We have a brand new week coming forward. So let's rock. Cheers. Bye.